There we go. Sorry about that, guys. We're going to be getting ready here in just a second. I'm just getting everything set up. There we go. Let me get my live stream out there too. I'm going to post that in my Discord today. I got to start staying on top of these things. But yeah, I made High Strung Vlogs truck here, his newest one. I try to make it as close as a replica as I could. I was working on the sun visor decal. I'm also trying to figure out how to get the logo there on the back above the lights, but I don't know how to do that just yet. Just like I don't know how to do the sun visor thing just yet either. What's up, Josh? How you doing, man? Hope you're doing good out there, brother. Just letting everybody know we're live. Give me one second. I gotta share my screen to the Discord. How you doing today, though, man? What you been up to? Oh, what the world? There we go. General chat. There we go. This is my first time doing this. I've never done this before. Sharing my stream to Discord. There we go. Hey, I got it. And then I'm gonna let everybody know I'm live on. But yeah, man. Be hauling some stuff here in Missouri. Going all the way down to Arkansas. I hope I put the acronym things right. I think it's AK for Arkansas. Go. Alright, let's go and get this bad boy started up. Christian. Hey, brother, Ozzy died today. Yeah, I heard about that, man. It's pretty fucking crazy. Gonna get my live stream going here. Yeah, I heard he passed away at the age of 76, man. There was talking about he went to Switzerland or something, but that was a celebrity hoax thing. Tomorrow's the funeral. The funeral for Ozzy or the person that passed in your family, Josh? I know, man. There's been so much stuff going on. I can't get out that way. I don't know why I went that way. We're going back this one up real quick. There we go. Gonna have to cut right on back through here. I'll tell you what, the gas station, or the fuel stops, I should say, in Missouri are pretty huge, dude. I don't even know how to get up out of this one. Taking a guess. I think it's right on down here. Yep, here we go. Pretty huge fuel stop. Oh, let me turn down my sensitivity on my mouse. Yeah, so got my results back today from the lab for my blood test, and everything checked out pretty good. At first I got scared because it said for my hepatitis B thing, it was saying it had an abnormal flag thing in it. I was like, oh Lord, don't tell me I got Hep B. Well, come to find out that was just showing abnormal flag because they wanted me to come in and get a vaccine or a booster thing for it. All my test results came back negative. I talked to the lady at the lab thing or whatever. Called her up and made sure, and she told me that all my lab results came back normal and negative. So I'm pretty happy about that. Yeah, no, dude, he played his last concert in Birmingham where it all started, and then a week later he passed away. Just seen Tony Iommi's post thing on it. Pretty crazy, dude. Gotta wait here for a second. But yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to bring that logo up to the back window there. I just noticed that some of the lights are off even there too. I gotta fix that, but didn't realize that. Had a couple of mistakes. Like I was saying, I was trying to make a visor thing with the zero chill stickers on here, but I don't know what I'm doing fully. I gotta get some help on that one. Oh no, man. Trust me. I already look. I already know, brother. You ain't gotta tell me. It's crazy. You come to find out what them things do down the road. We got 58 miles to go to get loaded up, but we'll be there soon enough. Seems like I got everything running back to normal. By the way, I found out what was causing a little bit of the stream lag yesterday. I had my depth of field of view on, and that's what was causing a little bit of the lag. Slow it down to 55 here. I'm gonna go about 50. Just doing the normal speed limit, man. It turned off. Yeah, they did me too, man. I said the same thing. I didn't know what it was going to do down the road. That's the reason why I turned it down. But how's everybody doing today, man? What's everybody got going on? Josh said, yeah, going home tomorrow. Josh, like I said, man, I really am sorry for what you're going through, man. I really am. My heart goes out to you and your family, brother. Man, look at that church over there to the left. That's pretty cool looking. I'm telling you, dude, SES makes some really awesome stuff. We got ATS expansion running here in the background, which you can get off of Truckee Mods, Recon Lobster, Dan McNarry. I'm trying to remember everybody. Recon Lobster, Dan McNarry. Can't remember everybody, man. But there's a lot of people that put some time and work into making ATS expansion happen. There we go. Man, if y'all could, if y'all knew how I was back before I started playing this and actually had my PC set up, y'all be like, what the hell is this dude problem? Because, like, when I seen trucks like this made of my favorite YouTubers and stuff, I mean, I just lost it, dude. I was like, oh man, that's so fucking awesome. But yeah, I made Life Behind the Wheels truck here. It's a personal truck skin I'm using. I'm thinking about once I get it all situated and figured out, I'm gonna post it on Steam Workshop. Try and learn how to start doing that. Yep, we gotta go right on around the corner here. Keep it nice and easy. Here we go. Bring it to a slow down, make sure my blinker's working. Yeah, I gotta fix up the light. Outside of that, I mean, everything else looks pretty daggone close. Try to get the lighting and everything exact too. Anybody that plays this game knows how difficult it is to drive third person. You're trying to get like some awesome angles of the truck, and it just doesn't want to work with you. Uh-oh, looks like we're going underground. Alright, let's go on back to first person and see what we got going on. Turn our truck off here and let's go and get loaded up. See what we got going on. Got some fruits for 22,000. I saw your YouTube short. Yeah, dude. Oh, Christian, hell yeah, dude. You hit 322 in Soldier Face. Yeah, man. I made made like a little short showcase of the truck scan, dude. I think it was super awesome because I actually had Life Behind the Wheel text me back on Instagram yesterday, man, and I thought that was super cool. I showed him the truck I made and told him I was going to make this new truck here, and he told me to send it when I did, and that's what I did today, man. It's pretty cool. Christian, your truck, Josh, Christian, your truck looks good. Hey, thank you, man. Thank you, Josh, by the way. Alright, so it should be think it's gonna be right up around here somewhere. I hope I didn't miss it. Let me check something real quick. Oh, it's got me in, there we go, reverse 3. Oh Lord, come on. There we go. I gotta back it up. I gotta find the lot. Which I have no clue where this thing is at. Man, I wish they give you a thing up in here to let you know where the spot's at. Think about just turning the truck around here. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Oh, I see it. Oh man. Thank goodness I didn't turn around. I see where I gotta go, okay. Wish they wouldn't made it as difficult. Let's see the green dot. I gotta keep going straight, hang on. I sub to support you, man. Thank you, soldier. That's awesome, dude. Yeah, Christian's a really cool guy, man. Really good friend. But the real things needs to go to Jake. Thank you, Christian. I appreciate you, man. And it, like I said, man, it really ain't nothing to it. Dude, I think it's my lights. All the lights I got on the truck kind of gives it a little bit of stutter. Plus, being in this big place. So yeah, all I gotta do is just drive around this, and it should be in the blue zone is where I'm gonna be getting loaded up at. Yep, there's the green dot, I see it. Doing about 15 to 20 miles per hour through here. Yep, there's the dot. Alright, so what I plan on doing here is we got a 53-foot-inch trailer. Oh man, there's a trash can in the way too. Alright, we're gonna try to do this here. I gotta make sure I got some room. Turn this thing around. First, we're going to take it out of reverse 3. Put it in reverse 2 for a second. Going to shift it down. Yeah, this is where the fun part comes along, man. It's a whole backing up situation. let's go and see if I can jackknife this trailer. I can use these corners. Give me some extra room. Really tricky spot right here. Of course, I gotta add a trash can right there. Let me go and slide up right here beside you there, big dog. I think we got it right here. Pretty much let the trailer guide you. Alright, let's go and strain it on up. There we go. Alright, let's go and get loaded on up for the sauce. Currently it's going to be like 7:30 by the time we get up out of here. 7:40. Going to turn off our flashers. What the what? Guess he's leaving on up out of here. Alright guys, let's go and get on the road. We got let me change up my distance thing too real quick, so that way we ain't staying on the interstate. I want to take the small roads before leaving up out of here. Alright, here we go. But yeah, so anyways, got my blood test results back. Called the dentist place too to let everybody know I'm good. Cause the dentist that did my tooth extraction poked himself with the needle. And that's the whole thing that made me have to go get a blood test done. And the doctor at the patient first that I went to told me he appreciated me doing that for not just my sanity, but also the doctor's sanity. Or what, the dentist. Alright, let's let it rip one time. The icon is back. Christian. You playing together, or is that an AI truck? That's an AI truck, brother. We'll definitely get a convoy thing set up soon, though. I think that would be super cool, man. Alright. See what we got going on around here. Take our jake brakes off. Alright, we're good to go. We're going to keep it in this gear because the speed limit's only 40. Going to get some outside look at the truck here. It's this next right. Memphis is that way to the left. I wonder why that is. Why it shows up my turn signals when I'm third person. It's the opposite side. Oh, that's weird. Yeah, that's weird. Alright. I got scared there for a second. I was like, don't tell me I didn't put the same turn signals on the same side. But it'd be left turn only. Yeah, I love this truck, man. I'm a really big fan of his YouTube. That's the only reason why I made this truck. Speed limit's 33 here, so we're gonna drive as realistic as possible. That's what I'm all about, man. I think the only time I never really drive realistically is when I'm trying to get a YouTube video set up. I think that's the only time. I love the sound of that turbo in this truck too. It's just got that grit to it. I tried to figure out what Caterpillar engine he had in his truck. I couldn't find none on Google. So I just went with the next best thing. They got a Caterpillar 6NZ in this, made by Slab Jerry. Man, look at that. That's pretty cool looking statue right there. Right in front of a bottling place. Oh, look, there's the Google car. Going around taking pictures. Hope we got a picture of the truck. Gonna move up just a tad. Man, this thing is sweet. Slow it down just a tad, and we're going to be getting on the interstate for a short minute. We are taking the back roads, so we're not going to be on here very long. On the interstate, that is. Dude, I really am thinking about getting Bart's trailer, the Reefer trailer for this truck too. And I think the next truck I'm gonna do and try to make it as realistic as possible is if any of y'all know Marvelous Marv, Presley J's truck, that's going to be the next design I'm going to be working on. Big fan of his YouTube. But I'll tell you, man, High Strung Vlogs truck, man, I love it. My favorite YouTuber, getting him to drive his truck. Oh, it ain't nothing like it, dude. I've always wanted the truck skin, and here I am making the actual skins. It's just crazy. Let's go and enjoy the ride here, guys. We're hauling some frozen fruit, going all the way from Missouri down to Arkansas on the saw, so we're heading south. There we go, man. Yes, sir. Woohoo! Christian, I don't know if you're still watching or not, man, but you're gonna be having a new video released soon. Hey Jake, the video where I gave you a shout out got 48 views. Woo! Hey, that's good. It's again nothing. Hey, look, the more time goes by, the more views you're going to get on that too. And I really do appreciate you doing that, Christian. I'm really happy that you enjoyed the skin that I made too. Cause it takes a little bit to make these skins, to be honest with you. I'm thinking about redoing the skin I made you and trying to add a little bit, some more stuff into it. Ooh, sorry about that, guys. I took a melatonin last night. That stuff don't wear off until later on in the evening for me. Keep my blinker on because I gotta make a turn up here. Go. Also, how's the live stream looking, guys? You got a YouTube video coming out tomorrow? I'm definitely going to be there to check it out, brother. Oh, that thing just played games with me right there. That light said it was red, then it switched to green. Now it went back to going back to red. Going back to first person, that was pretty cool. I didn't think I would actually make that turn like that. I thought for sure I was going to have a head-on collision with another vehicle. Tomorrow? I just read it. I don't know why I said it twice. I gotta get me some more coffee in me, man. Need something to drink. That's what I really need. But that's alright. I'm gonna make this delivery. Then I'm gonna go get something to drink. Might make me some coffee. And then we'll be back for another run, man. I'm enjoying this. Dude, y'all don't understand. I have a really awesome time doing these types of live streams for y'all, man. And not just for y'all, but for me too. I really do enjoy it. Now, I really hope y'all enjoyed as well. And also, if y'all are new to the channel, leave a like. You can subscribe if you want to. But leave a like, really helps the video get out there, helps the algorithm pick my channel up. And it helps get more of you awesome people up in here, man. I really do appreciate y'all taking y'all's time out of y'all's day to come and check out my channel. Oh Lord. Bad accident, dude. Slow it down to 50. Might even slow it down a little bit to like 45 around these curves. Yeah, I like going down these types of roads right here, man. We're about to get on Route 32. Still heading south. Yeah, I can put your channel on the side, brother. Could you maybe my channel on the side of my skin? I actually like midnight blue flames. I wish I could do a matte black paint too. Yeah, I can definitely, dude. I can make that happen. Want me to put your channel on the door of your truck? And then like put the flames on the hood. As for the matte black, I think I can do that too as well. That'd be like a rat. Pretty much. But yeah, I can most definitely make that happen, man. Get it up to 55. Yeah, see, that's something I wish that they did in our state. With the power lines, is actually have it away from the tree lines, most of them. But in my state of VA, they had the trees right up on the poles. So when storms come through, it's super easy to lose power. Thankfully, during these last couple of storms that we had though, we haven't fully lost power, knock on wood. But came close. I mean, we've had our lights go out and then come back on, and of course I ran and had to unplug my computer computer multiple times because of the lightning was so bad around here. Looks like we're going to be slowing it down to 35, so I'm going to go ahead and drop my speed here. before we pass that sign, drop it all the way down to 30. I want to take a look around here. I think the speed limit is still 35, so there we go. I definitely gotta get the pivotal roof camera back on here and the camera zoom thing. Also, leave a comment and let me know what y'all think of the truck skin too. I know that the lights are off even, I gotta fix those, and I think I got both the same. Yep, that's exactly what it is. I got two of the same turn blinkers on the back there too, I gotta fix. That's what happens when you start getting a little bit rushy on the progress. But yeah, man. Got the side logos and everything all set up the same on this truck. I love it, man. And yeah, man, I can definitely do the purple and blue flames for you on your truck too. Midnight blue flames. I can do that. The only thing I can't do is like the inside, like giving like the sun visor paint jobs and stuff like that, and the dashboard sets. I like my channel name on the side with the YouTube icon under the sleeper door. I can do that, brother. No problem, man. And you still drive the SES 389, right? Got a nice little creek down there. That man was rolling. he got a big ass harvester on the road. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that though, man. You gotta do what you gotta do. It's like we're doing what we gotta do. We gotta make money. But yeah, man, I love this truck. Big fan of Peterbilt. Peterbilt's one of my favorite trucks, as well as the Kinsworth. I do like Kinsworth. And Mack trucks. Mack trucks are right out there. Cab overs. I love cab overs, but it's got to be a certain type of cab over for me. I do like the Scanias and stuff like that, the European trucks, but I'm more so of the big trucks, man. That's my main things is like the huge trucks, the big dogs of the road. Give it a little bit more turn. I know it looks kind of crazy going around the curves sometimes. And slow it down just a tad because we're going to be going around a pretty sharp curve up here. As y'all can see the turn here. Gonna give it gas. There we go. Never want to hit the brakes around a curve. That's why I typically leave my jake brakes off when going around curves, because you don't want that thing to slam down on you. There we go. Now we're hauling. Woo! Now we're rolling, guys. Rolling in the D. Beautiful truck, man. I love it. Probably my top favorite skin that I ever done. I'm gonna keep going straight, because it's going to be taking us the same way. It's just trying to get me to go down that side road there. Easy does it. Kind of hard to see the line, but I can see it. It's kind of difficult to see it, but you can see it if you look closely. I'm not a big fan of these types of roads right here, because for one, it is hard to see where you're at on the road. Gotta get my blinker back going, let them know I'm turning. There we go. Yeah, coming from, you know, it's kind of crazy because me and my pops were talking last night. We were talking about how we kind of got off the competitive games, because me and him used to play stuff like Call of Duty, Battlefield. I used to play Rocket League a lot, and Rocket League is really toxic in games like Smite and etc. I got off of all those because I'm not big on competitive games anymore, man. Yeah, Rocket League was the last game I tried to be competitive on and got to Diamond 3, and then just quit because people were just being so toxic and negative on there, man. I just hopped off of it and just started putting dedication and time into ATS, and I tell you, man, I really enjoy games like this where you can sit back and relax and just enjoy it, take it all in. It doesn't feel like a rush all the time, and it doesn't also make your day feel like it goes by so fast, dude. Because when you get mad, like I get tilted on games, I'll be the first to admit. I get tilted on competitive games, but this game here, if I make a mistake or something, dude, it ain't nothing. Just take your time and just continue trying to do better. That's what it's all about. Another channel I enjoy is called Provider Grind Vlogs. I need to check that out, man. Now, I get to talk to y'all, take time to look at the chat and talk with y'all, and not have to worry about trying to impress anybody. Speed limit drops down to 45. There we go. Got to play some guitar today with my pops. Play some little bit of music. Well, I was playing some Seek and Destroy by Metallica, but I can't do that fast part right near the end. Everything else I'm able to keep up on, but because they sped up the the track on that song, it's really difficult to keep up on it. And then play some music. We played Pentagram, The Ghoul, and Pentagram Sound of the Wolf. I also learned Candlemass all the way through the song Bewitch. That's a really fun one. And then I started learning Jimi Hendrix, Purple Haze. Started getting to where I could play that right along with the record, but I gotta work on a little bit of timing on there. Really what I like to do, when, especially on roads like this where you gotta kind of go a little bit slower than normal, is I like just going with the flow of traffic. However fast that car in front of me is going, I try to keep the pace. Go and slow it down here. Look at this turn, man. Woohoo! That's a sharp turn there, buddy. Yes, sir. And drops right on back down to 45 through here. Beautiful looking neighborhood though, man. I like this place. I wish I could live here. Shoot. Let me see where I'm at on the map. I might start driving my truck, put my truck right here around this spot. This is nice. Route 63. I gotta keep that in mind. Right off of Route 412. Yeah, I'm gonna write that down. Route 63. Y'all don't let me forget it. I really like this place. Start slowing down a little bit. Like I said, man, I really do appreciate y'all taking y'all's time out of y'all's day to come watch this channel. It's super awesome. On my base, I have red black light active strings. Where you get them at? Are they Ernie balls? And do they hold up pretty well? That's the main thing. Do they hold up really good? Oh, and I also know the band, old 1980s hair metal band. Not really hair metal, more like just straight up rock and roll, heavy metal, whatever you want to call it. The band Wasp. I know how to play Wild Child all the way through. Man, look at that water. That's kind of like how the water is where I live. Right up underneath the bridge. I'm gonna hop in the first person here. Speed limit through here is 55. Want to slow it down because we got to. Speed limit drops down to 45 through here. There we go. But yeah, dude, that's pretty cool. What kind of base you got again? You say you got a Shadrick base? There we go. How are we doing on fuel? We got 164 gallons. We got enough. pretty good. Gonna get up the road before that light turns green back there. Yes, they do. Did some on the Guitar Center website. You know, I go, you know what's a really good spot to buy guitars too if you don't live close to a, music place like Guitar World or anything like that. Musician's Friend is a really good, guitar place, but the only thing about it is that you gotta be at the plate at your house until that thing gets there, because they will set the box and everything outside in the rain. They did my dad's Schechner when he ordered it. Set it right out in the rain, and my dad was like, "Thank goodness that I was there, because if not, thing would have been soaking wet, dude." I mean, they do put a bag over it, but still, you would have had to let the bag dry off before you could even take it out of the package. That's also where I got my first guitar back in 2018. I saved up enough money. I think I saved up 250 bucks. I was like, you know, I could buy whatever I want with this money. And I was like, I'm gonna give me a guitar. And that's when I got my Ibanez G7 series. And ever since then, man, I've been learning songs. I mean, of course, when I first got the guitar, I didn't know what I was doing. I had to self-taught myself and got a little bit of tips and tricks and stuff from my pops, because my dad plays guitar. He's like one of the best around here, man. Slow it down here and got a couple of stop signs we gotta go through real quick. Schechner Stiletto Stealth 4. Oh, hell yeah, dude. That's a pretty cool sounding guitar name right there. I know Zach Wild's the one that makes those guitars too. Well, the company that he sponsors. Alright, we're driving right on through Harrison's here. Speed limit's 25, so I gotta drop my speed. Got 2 hours to get there on time. I have a feeling there's going to be a stoplight right up around the corner here, it looks like. Yep, got the green light too. Well, we ran a red light. That's the first one. I try to beat it. Alright, I don't think we got too much further on this haul here. We got 68 miles, and then I'm go get me some coffee and some cold to drink. And I think I got a little bit of food stuck like right on the side where my extraction site is on my tooth. So I gotta get that too, but yeah, that's being annoying. I saved up for my Shatner for a year. Walked into Guitar Center to buy it. Thought someone else snagged it before me because when I go to play, it was on a guitar stand, but they moved it to the wall. Oh yeah, dude, they do that sometimes too. That's like, you gotta be careful with buying stuff that they have set out on the ground, just like the amps. There was an amp that they were trying to sell my dad for way more than what it was worth, for one, and plus it had damage from where people, you know, go in and play on the what do you call it? Oh my goodness, the stuff that they put out. You know what I'm talking about, like the showcase items. And they were trying to sell my dad an amp that had like torn on the I can't think of the word, man. You know that mesh fronting of the amps? Well, all that was kind of tore up, and they were trying to sell it to him for, I think, close to 1,000. I think it was like 800. But yeah, my favorite, if we're going to talk about like music items, my favorite guitar amp, dude, music equipment, is the orange amps. I love orange. I got me a little it's not, I wouldn't call it a practice amp, but it's like a little small amp. It's not too bad. It's got 120 volt, and it plays perfect, man. I love it. I love the sound you get. You get that old 70s crunch. And it just sounds amazing, dude. Thinking about getting me a big one soon. Give me, what I'm thinking about doing is give me an orange crate and then an orange head. Those are my favorite amps, man. And we're going across some deep water. Showroom, yep, there you go. You met him back in 2018, dude? I bet you that was awesome. He's a really cool guy, man. Yeah, it is. It's terrible that they try to sell him that kind of stuff. Drop it down. Sometimes it doesn't look like you're going to slow down in time, but there we go. Just gotta know how to shift it, man. Turner Street. I played through a arc bass amp. Oh, dude. I bet you that thing sounds nice. Also, I I totally forgot. If anybody wants to join up in my Discord too, I got a Discord link down below. And also definitely go head over to Life Behind the Wheel, which is High Strung Vlogs YouTube channel. They're showing some love and respect, man. Really cool guy. Does a lot of awesome stuff too with his videos and the way he makes them. Make sure I'm going the right way. I made a turn. Sometimes I'll mess up. Like right now I gotta get over into this lane. Ready to make this left-hand turn. Also, please leave a like if you're enjoying the content, man. It really helps my videos get out there. If y'all like to see more of this type of content, let me know down in the comments as well. Pull up just a tad. It does. I see people call Zach a piece of shit just because he plays in Pantera now. Yeah, I know, man. It's terrible. That's because there's people out there that are like these elitist types, and they see it as one way, like seeing a band one way. That's all they ever see it as. Just because somebody else steps in and plays it a little bit differently than, so to speak, like Dimebag Darrell. They feel like I don't know, man. It's just crazy how people in music are. They feel like that ain't Pantera and stuff like that. Yes, you're never going to have another Dimebag Darrell. He's one of a kind, just like any type of celebrity musician. Just like Ozzy, you ain't gonna never have another Ozzy. But yeah, man, that's just people being people and just hating because they're not the ones up there playing the music, and I don't think they could play any of the stuff anyways, let alone get the guitar tone to sound like his, because the way Dime had his set is very, very difficult to get it set to, and it's kind of difficult to play in too. And I think the only person that would be like respected to be able to play that type of music that Dime did would be Zach, and that's only because him and Dime are like brothers pretty much. But how's everybody enjoying the live stream, man? Let me know what y'all's thoughts and opinions are in the comments or in the chat, the live chat especially. Also, let me know what y'all think about how I did on the skin here of the truck. This is Life Behind the Wheels truck, High Strung Vlogs. Even got the Wisconsin license plate there. Got his transportation that he trucks for, and I got to fix up the lights on the back, and hopefully I can figure out how to get the logo on the painted visor of the window too. Yeah, that's like some of my favorite guitarists, man. Jimi Hendrix. A lot of people talk bad about Jimi Hendrix at the time when they talk about him as a musician, because he didn't really play all that well live. Back in his old day, he used to play really good. But near the ending of his life, because he did so much drugs, just like what Ted Nugent talked about, he started losing his musical talent, man, because he burnt his brain up on acid, to be honest, just being honest. And Ted Nugent even talks about it. The last time he seen Jimmy, he couldn't even really formulate sentences all that well anymore. And his guitar playing just turned to this mesh, pretty much. But I still loved the way that he played music. I loved the guitar sound he had, and I loved the riffs that he made up when he was in his prime. That's like, I like Ted Nugent. I'm a big fan of Ted Nugent. People don't like Ted Nugent because of his political views. But I'll tell you what, dude can fucking rip guitar like nobody's business. Got you in the stringer hole now, baby. You know, most people don't even understand that song's all about the record company. But yeah, I'm a big fan of Ted Nugent. I like Glenn Tin of Judas Priest and KK Downing. All them people, man. I like 80s and 70s a lot. Some 60s. I would say some 60s. A little bit of the hippie era. A lot of stoplights on this journey, ain't it? Got 4 miles to go. Whole bunch of stoplights. Yeah, Jimmy was 27, man, when he died. The last thing he seen was a demon in the mirror. Went running out the, he said he looked in the mirror and went running outside the apartment complex, and that was the last time anybody seen him alive. And Jimmy was a hell of a guitarist too, man. And he was really respectful, because he talked about how people tried to tell him he was like the best guitarist in the world, and he said, I don't take that credit, which is awesome, because he said that what's the dude's name from Chicago? Terry Keith. He said that Terry Keith was the best guitarist that he ever seen playing live. And I agree. If you watch the way Terry Keith plays the guitar, man, it's incredible. I'm gonna slow it on down here. But yeah, I like some Chicago, man. That song, what is it? 21 to 6 to 4. I got the numbers mixed up. Oh shoot! See, I hate that about the game now. Everything was going just fine. Now I gotta call engine dude, because I got 16% damage because I already had 7 on there. I hate that. There we go. You ever had that happen to you on here, Christian? You go to try to drive past the train tracks, and the rails come down all of a sudden? Nope. Come engine issues now because of that. But we're good to go. Don't know if you heard of Lane Stanley. Of course, Alice in Chains. Yes, sir. I liked his music too. I listened to a documentary where it talked about him right before his passing and stuff, and I think it was his guitarist went to go see him, and they had like a big argument. And the last thing Lane told him, he said, "Don't leave him." And the guitarist left, and right after that is when Lane passed away. Is this the right turn? Nope. Oh Lord. Well, how the hell do you get up in there? Hang on, guys. I think I am gonna have to cut across here. Sorry, I got a 53-foot trailer, so get up in here. It's gonna be a doozy anyways. Alright, so it's saying it's on the other side. Man, don't tell me. Turn my jakes off. Yeah, that one ain't gonna make. There we go. Yep, that's what I figured. That's what I figured. I should have done the whole turnaround. That's alright. I got this. Yeah, I don't like the new singer either, man. That's just like with the band. I don't know if you listen to them or not, but Gore. That's just like with Gore and stuff, man. The new singer they got, I can't stand. Nobody can really replace Otis on the way he portrayed and sung. Gotta turn the trailer around, the whole entire truck. That's why we're doing this here. Yeah, this is going to be difficult here. I'm about to pull out in the street. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do on here, man. I'm gonna use a little bit of the curb here. Now I gotta catch the trailer. Get it to turn. As long as we got it at an angle, we should be alright. Yeah, I got it. I'll be able to get by those flower pots there. I think once I get backed up enough here, I hope I'll be able to get past these flower pots. Might have to bring the truck up a little bit. Start turning, not too fast. see the truck. Tell you what, it gets a little difficult when backing up into these spots with a 53-foot trailer. But we got it. Oh yeah, this is looking good. There we go. Go and bring it forward. Strain it up a little bit. There we go. Oh, I keep trying to start it. I don't know why I'm doing that. But there we go. Let's go and make our delivery. 417 miles. 22,000. Singing that replace lane sucks. I feel like an official trucking company owner now. Hell yeah, man. But yeah, I'll definitely get to working on your truck scan for you, brother. Give me one moment. Let me go get something to drink. And let me get this food or whatever up out of the extraction site that I got going on. Because it's starting to get on my nerves. I'll be right back, guys. We ain't done yet. Hey, it ain't no problem, man. Also, by the way, I'm back. Appreciate you taking your time, coming to hang out all the time, man. Sorry if I'm making weird noises. I'm thirsty. I'm gonna fix up these lights on the back, man. I can't stand that. Yeah, see, I want to get the this right here, this logo design on the back of the painted Pfizer, and I don't know how to do that yet, but definitely going to try to figure it out. Trying to get to where the brake lights are. Is it right here? No, that's the Pfizer. That's the tape. Back wall. Here we go. Also, I need to pay attention to the alright, here we go. So this is the turn right. I need on this side. And the turn left. Left. This one left. Yep. Alright, we shouldn't have that issue no more. Yeah, that's actually how he's got it set up. Alright. Let's fix this truck up while we're here too. Might as well, because that train did some damage. Alright. Yep, it's the truck at night. Got the underglow on there too. And of course we got the watermelon lights going, giving the red light effect up in here. I love it, man. Alright, let's do one more haul here. And then we'll get I'll get to working on your truck scan, Christian, and then I'm also going to be working on Marvelous Mars truck later on the night too. That's what I got planned. Let's do one more, not too far of a run here. Arkansas to Idabel, Oklahoma. Do it. Soda ash. Okay, we are unloaded right now, so ain't got a lot of weight in the trailer to hold us down, so we can start in a higher gear. The limit on this road is 40. We got 19 miles to drive. We'll probably run this one at night too. It's been a minute since I've done a nighttime run. I normally don't do night runs. I'll put the window down a little bit. Gotta wait on this light here. Yeah, see now the lights are working right. That's what it was. I just had it mixed up on the back. I mean, this thing looks amazing at night, dude. What y'all think? Y'all like it? Oh, yeah, that's why I don't leave my Jake brakes on. Alright, let's go on back up to first person here. We're good to go. Yeah, I like the way the lights glow at night too. Pister Modding does a really awesome job on making the trucks like this, man. Alright, my Jake breaks down to stage 1. Oh, there we go. Gotta wait on this red light to change, and then we got 9 miles to go. This will be the last haul of the night. And I gotta work on some stuff tonight. Get to working on Christian's truck. And then I'm gonna be making my own personal truck of Marvelous Marv's skin. Get that put on this truck here. And then I really want to learn how to do the trailer skins too. But I might save that for tomorrow. I tried to do the sun visors. I don't know how to put the stickers on the sun visors yet either. I don't know what that's supposed to be saved under. Speed limit's 35. We'll get up to speed. Now it's 40. And of course we got a light coming up. Get ready to bring it to a stop, man. For any of y'all that play American Truck Simulator, also Slide Jerry's got a new engine out. It's the Caterpillar 346 2W, I think is what it's called. I mean, that thing sounds awesome. Oh Lord, man, I hope there ain't no train coming, because it's got me going right on back down the same route. Well, I hear my train a-coming. Hear my train. little bit on the clutch, not much. Alright, now I gotta make this right hand turn here. Gonna put it down in the first gear since I'm on a hill. And I got 3 miles to go and then we'll begin loaded up, man. Just waiting on this light, man. It takes some lights can take up to 4 minutes. We didn't put 10,000 miles on this truck. 10,588 miles, man. Alright. Gonna make that sharp right turn there. Gonna get it cruising on down here, 30 miles per hour. No problem. And it should be right up the road here. We got 2 miles to go. But yeah, we got light behind the wheels, custom truck here. I think it came out looking pretty daggone cool. Took me about, I want to say 2 hours in total. Make this. Go. Let me get some more to drink here, guys. Put my chair up a little bit too. Turn my jakes off. Slow it down. A lot of stoplights through this residential area here, but it's really cool looking place. Got the steak and grill restaurant over there to the left. I don't know what the 5-0 dude's doing. It looks like he's about to turn. He's going to have to hang on for a second. There you go, buddy. I didn't even see him there at first. Alright, let's go and slow it on down. Alright, so the place that we're going to is going to be right up the road here. and it's going to be right to the left at the very end of this road. But yeah, I really like how you got the switches up there too for the watermelon lights. Got a cigarette lighter down there that actually works too. Digital clock built into the gauges there to the right. Pretty cool, man. Alright. See if I can get over here. Come on, come on. Gonna get in this middle turn lane here. That way I ain't blocking up traffic. There we go. Alright, let's see what we got going on here. So I got the same order. Alright, so what I'm going to do here is get up right along these trailers. Do a big old U-turn around here. Try to use up as much of this road as I can. Gonna get this thing turned around. Up here. There we go. Looks like we're good to go. I'm gonna turn on my four-ways. It's a little difficult to catch the wheel there when it starts turning really quick. But we got it. There we go. Oh yeah, we got it right there. Alright, let's go and get loaded up here, man. What's up, Jay? How you doing, brother? Appreciate you stopping by, man. Turn our flashlights off for a second. About to do this last haul here, and then going to be wrapping up the live stream. But got I think 300 miles, 218. Gonna have to stop and get some fuel along the way too. Glad to hear you're doing good, man. I'm doing pretty good today myself, man. Fucking got my, I know you probably seen it on Facebook already, got my blood work and stuff back today. Everything checked out all good. come on, get up there. There we go. I'm about to figure out a fuel stop here. Let me check something real quick before I get to going down the road. There ain't no fuel stop up here. I'm about to go down this road. No fuel stops down there. Oh man. We have to wait until we get on Route 71 and pull over at that fuel stop right there. So we gotta get a little bit of driving to do. But yeah, I saw it. What you been up to today, man? Been working today, brother? Ain't close to that car. I'm pretty sure that car is scared as hell right now. Person in there. Working. Yeah, man. Well, if you don't mind me asking, where do you work at, man? Like, what do you do? I think you told me before. I think you said Amazon, but I don't want to be wrong. It sounds stupid. Woo! Amazon. That's what I thought. I couldn't remember because I remember you telling me something like that, and yeah, man, Amazon, dude. They work you to death there. I have a buddy that works at the one up right up the road from me. And he says it's just crazy there, man. He's been working there ever since we graduated high school. Like 1 year after. He's been there almost 10 years. There we go. Also, guys, if y'all are new to the channel, by the way, leave a like and subscribe if y'all enjoyed the content, man. Really helps my channel get out there. Helps the algorithm and all that pick it up. Going to turn on my blinker here, get over in the left turning lane here. Oh no, buddy getting sleepy. Nah. Not really sleepy. I'm gonna be working on some new skins for trucks tonight. I don't know, man. I don't normally go to bed until like close to 3. Around when it starts to get close to 3 is when I start going to sleep. I take me a melatonin around 240, 250, and then I wake up at 10 o'clock in the morning. But the thing about it is, when I take melatonin, I take like a little tiny bit, like the edge of your fingernail. That's about as much as all I need. I don't take the whole thing. I take the whole thing, man. It gets difficult waking up. Also, it makes me really groggy the next day, and I hate that feeling. I don't know, my body don't really process the melatonin like that. Just trying to get back on a good sleeping schedule. Of course, y'all know how that goes. Really difficult. Yep, we're all loaded up. Hauling soda ash. We got 31,000 pounds on here. So we're going to be going down this road for a good little bit. Uh-oh. Y'all know what's coming up. F that. I wanted to knock me out like a horse. Not me, man. I hate waking up feeling groggy, man. Makes it difficult to wake up in the mornings. What time do you normally wake up, man? Oh Lord, I'm going a little bit too fast there. Yeah, I had to slow it down, dude. I was going way too fast around that curve. Didn't realize I was going that fast. Trying to get to the fuel stop. I mean, we got 846 miles on this thing. It's just I don't like driving on E. You get up at 5 o'clock in the morning, man. What time you go to bed? 10 or 11? There we go. Speed limit's 45 around here. We're going to slow it down to 40. $9.30. Sometimes 10. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that, man. That's like last year, back when I was doing a lot of my workout routines. I used to go to sleep around 9, actually 10:30. Wake up around 5 to 6 o'clock in the morning. That's like last year. I got back down to my high school weight, which was 186, and then I just started putting the weight back on. Now here I am, 223 last time I got weighed. It's hard to stay in that routine. But I was getting up doing 50 push-ups every morning and doing like 1 hour of workouts every single morning. But I don't know, man. I've been thinking about getting back into it. I might do it this winter. We got 147 miles. I mean, I think I can make it on this last tank of fuel. Who am might be able to. I might try it. About to be rolling past Fort Smith here. Texarkana. Texarkana. I don't know how you really say it. Woo! Pretty cool. There we go. Nice and smooth. It's Texas and Arkansas put together. Texarkana. Got me sound like the dude from what is it, Tommy Boy, Chris Farley? When he goes Rose. Him and David Spade. Shut up, Richard. Oh, you got them burgers. Man, I wish, bro. I wish. You know what we had tonight? We had chili dogs. Good old chili dogs, man. We had, what was it? Coney Island, I think is how you say it. Chili on there with... We had tater tots and beans. Pretty good, actually. But yeah, most definitely won't no help to them burgers that I was eating. Putting back on the weight. What'd you have this past weekend, man? You had some burgers? Look at that, I actually did stop to get fuel. Roads. Roads. Rods. You know what I'm talking about, Christian? Oh man, dude. Tommy Boy is hilarious. That's when they forgot they left the they had the nitrous oxide leaking into the car. And Chris Farley's like, wait a minute, I'm stoned. And you are too. That's a funny movie, man. I think him, Chris Farley, David Spade, and I'm trying to remember that dude that plays in not Will Ferrell. Will Ferrell is funny, but that dude that plays along with him in that movie Talladega Nights, the one that's like his brother, and the one that he plays in Step Brothers. Can't remember his name, man, but he's hilarious, dude. I think his real name is Dale something, and he played Dr. Steve Brule. There we go. Easy does it. Just got watching it. Tommy went wingy. You remember when they were trying to ask the dude for a bank loan, and he kept on like he burnt the car, when the Model T car. He said, "Let's see, this is your brakes," and then you try to come to a stop at the intersection. Oh my goodness, dude. Funny movie, dude. I'm gonna start slowing on down. Speed limit's 55 around here. We hit the 2-hour mark, guys. I have been driving on here for 2 hours. Let's see how the high beams work. Oh yeah, they look good. Yeah, be careful driving on these roads here. You remember when he had the well and he was trying to get the cell phone reception thing and he smacks his head up against the branch? Yeah, dude, those are some of my favorite movies, is comedy movies, man. I love comedy movies. That's like me and Amber actually got done watching Catherine Ron. I think it was like 3 weeks ago. It was before my tooth surgery and everything. I think it's like 4 weeks ago, man. We were watching Catherine Ron. That's a good movie too. Same dude that played, I think he played in Death Proof too. That same actor. Can't remember his name. Kurt Russell. That's what it was, Kurt Russell. He's the same one that played in Catherine Ron too, won't he? Here we go. He's also in The Thing. Yeah, that was another movie from my childhood, man. I love watching. Was The Thing. I always used to want to watch. I never forget when I was like 6, maybe even 7. I always wanted to watch the movie Hellraiser, but I couldn't watch Hellraiser, so I used to watch The Thing, and that was always one of my favorite movies. Let's speed limit 3 here, 45. We are hauling, by the way, guys, for the people just not showing up, we are hauling soda ash. We got 31,000 pounds on the back here that we're going to probably be delivering to a Walmart, more than likely. Yeah, Kurt Russell, man. He's an awesome actor. Won't he the same one in Escape from New York too? Yeah, dude, that's an awesome movie right there. Escape from New York. There we go. Speed limit's 35 through here. We're doing roughly 30 miles per hour. Might have to stop here. I'll bring it to a stop. There we go. Let's see how we're doing. Oh, look at that. It tells you which way you're going. We're going west. Bro, we're looking west. That's going to be changing up to south. There we go. Hopefully ain't no train coming. Really don't feel like paying out of pocket again on that. Speed limit's 45 through here. 4 concurrent viewers, almost 80 views. Appreciate y'all stopping by, man. But yeah, I'm definitely going to be having Marvelous's Marv's truck made up here pretty soon. Now I'm also going to get to your skin too, Christian. Speed limit picks up to 65. Gonna be slowing it down a little bit here. Just to be on the safe side because I'm not sure. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Try to honk the horn. Woo! That was scary, man. I hate when they do that. It makes it look like they're about to pull right out in front of you. Come on by me, there you go. What's going on here? Oh, stoplight. And of course it's gonna make me wreck into the back of him. He could have went, it was still yellow. There we go. Did I wreck into the back of him? I did. Going to the front. There we go. Damn. What are some other movies I used to watch, man? I watched so many. I used to watch the horror movie Madman Mars a lot when I was a kid too. Comedy movies, Tommy Boy. Man, dude, Tommy Boy, Beverly Hills, White Ninja. A lot of Chris Farley movies, and Jim Carrey. Ace Ventura, of course. My favorite scene from Ace Ventura movies, man, was when he come riding around the corner in the monster truck, come riding out the woods. here. Yep. That's all I needed. Alright, we're in Adabel, so we shouldn't be too far from delivery. We got 15 miles to go. I really do appreciate every single one of y'all for joining up and checking out the live stream tonight, man. Really enjoyed chit-chatting with all y'all. It's been an awesome night. Definitely go ahead over onto my videos and check out the new video I put out today. It's almost about 2 minutes long. It's just a showcase of this truck. But definitely share it around, get it notarized, and also if you wanted to share this live stream, let everybody know. I really do appreciate every single one of y'all for coming out here, and like always before I end the live stream, always make sure to leave a like. And if you did enjoy the content, if you wanted to, subscribe to the channel, man. I try to go live pretty much every day. Some days are exceptional, but that's what I try to do. Try to maintain that. Always gotta take your time coming through here. Really cool looking choppers right there. Can't really see past that trailer. There we go. Also, Christian, I'll hit you up in on Messenger, man, and let you take a look at the truck before I completely finish it. Let you tell me what you think. Yep, we got about 4 miles to go. 13 miles, my bad. But it's right up the road here. Speed limit on this road is 55. Oh, now it picks up to 65. Look at that. Now we get to really start rolling. What time is it? 10:05. 10:05. But in the game, it's almost 5 o'clock in the morning. There we go. Just want to hurry up, get across those tracks, and we're good to go. Looks like we're going to be parking somewhere over there. Pulling up to the lumber mill. Tell you what I'm gonna do is kind of make this a little bit easier on myself. We go U-turn right here. Let me see for the last drop off here. Let's see if I can use my mirrors to get this one. Let's see if I can do it. Line it up. I'm liking the way it's going. What y'all think? I need to bring it back over a little bit to the left here. Say about right there. Slow it down, let it easily bump. Let's take a look at how we did. A little bit off even, but hey, we used the mirrors to get it straight. Alright guys, before we turn this in, give my shout outs to everybody that joined up. Josh, Christian, Soldier Face, Jay. Appreciate y'all stopping up in here, man, and chit-chatting with me tonight. To all my new viewers and everybody who stopped by, man, I hope y'all enjoyed it. And like I said, I try to do a live stream every day. So definitely subscribe or leave a like and hit that bell notification, let y'all know when I'm going live. And I really do appreciate every single one of y'all for stopping by and just taking y'all's time out of y'all's day just to come by. Going to be working on some new truck skins. This one is, as you read in the title, High Strung Vlogs, Life Behind the Wheels truck skin that I made. Took me about 2 hours to make. But, it really won't as difficult. The main thing that I'm going to be trying to work on with this truck is getting that logo onto the painted visor. I got to find the template for that. But, yeah, man. It's a beautiful truck. I enjoy it. I love driving this thing. Got the Wisconsin license plates. Got the actual US dot number like his and the VIN dot same as his. Got the Leslie Transportation. I actually hit him up on Instagram yesterday and he actually texted back, which was really cool. He said he liked the way the truck looked and everything, and I told him I'm going to be making his newest truck, which is this one right here. I just sent it to him tonight, so I'm definitely going to be checking my Instagram tonight. But yeah, man, he's super awesome. Super awesome getting text back from one of my favorite YouTubers, man. Just like I got a shout out from Presley J, Marvelous Marv, not too long ago. I'm going to be redoing his truck, making it look just like his. Put the logo and everything on his, man. And Christian, I'm going to get to working on your truck, man. We're going to make it happen. Get you the Midnight Blue Flames on there and YouTube channel on the side. Definitely going to make it happen, bro. Alright guys, I will catch up with y'all on the next live stream. Thank y'all for joining up, and until next time, y'all stay safe. Be safe from these storms and everything, man. And I hope y'all have a good night, good morning, good afternoon, wherever y'all are from.